Hey guys, it's Ken. How you doing? There's something that's been on my mind for quite some time. Something I've been wanting to do for quite some time, and I finally did it. What is it? I made barbecue jackfruit. There are a lot of people out there, vlogs, blogs, recipes of people who are using jackfruit in different ways to make a delicious, tasty barbecue substitute to animal protein. So, I finally did it. I didn't want to do somebody else's recipe. I wanted to create my own very special recipe. So, I gathered together some ideas. I'm not a chef, but I know what tastes good together. I know what works together. So, let's go back to yesterday in my kitchen, and I'll show you what I did. I'll meet you back here for a tasting. I am starting with one small can of chipotle peppers in this adobo sauce into my Ninja blender. Into this, I'm going to add 1 jar of salsa. I like using salsas because, well, you can pick the brand that you like, and also you can pick the heat level. I've chosen a mild, even though there is a medium and a hot out there from these guys. But I know there's a lot of heat already in this can of chipotles with the sauce, so everything has gone in here. The seeds, the peppers, all the sauce. But I wanted to add some more roasted flavor. That's why I chose this one here. So pick the salsa of your choice, and it goes in. And next, all right, 1 minute later, here's what we have. But how does it taste? Super flavorful, awesome idea. That jar of salsa I put in there really cut down on the power, the heat that those peppers pack, and left behind that awesome smoky flavor. So the next thing we're going to do is take a measuring cup here and 1/4 cup apple cider vinegar. And then to that, I'm adding 1/4 cup of this Trader Joe's mostly mesquite honey. When I bought this, I wasn't sure what it would taste like. I thought there might be a mesquite flavor to it, but it isn't. It's just a very mild, very tasty honey. It says here that the nectar and pollen is sourced from mesquite trees. But whatever honey you have lying around, I think will work fine too. Here we go. I'll be right back. And now on to the star of the show. This is my first time using jackfruit in anything, so I picked up these at Trader Joe's. They're in the brine. I'm sure you can pick up jackfruit other places, but I knew they would be there, so I went to Trader Joe's. Now, open up these cans, and they go in here. And I chose to strain this for 2 reasons. Number one, I wasn't sure how that brine was going to taste, so I figured I'd get rid of it. I can always add more salt and more seasoning as I need to. Plus I noticed, and this is a fruit, that here and there, oh, there goes one right there. You see it pop out? Are little seeds. And because this is my first time using jackfruit as an ingredient, I don't really know. There's one right there. I don't know if these should stay or go. So if you're watching this and you are more experienced with using jackfruit, let me know if the seed should stay or go. I can't imagine it would hurt anything because they're just seeds. We eat seeds all the time. Here's another one. But I figured I'd get rid of them this time. I'm sure I'll make this again. And I'm going to shred this like this. See how it just shreds apart? It's pretty cool. I'm going to put it all right in here. My crock pot, I've already got it started on low. There are other ways of cooking this jackfruit. I just love the idea of a crock pot. Slow, on low for 5 hours. Give that barbecue sauce a chance to really come together. I added some salt on the top. I'm going to add 1/4 cup of olive oil. And then stir everyone together. Lock down the top. And wait for 5 hours. And that's it. And here's what we're enjoying. Now I realize this is not a traditional place to sit and eat a barbecue sandwich, but the alternative was inside my kitchen. And my kitchen is not exactly a studio, so the lighting is not that great. Came out here with the natural light of the sun. to show you guys this delicious barbecue sandwich. I was so pleased at how it came out. It looks great. How does it taste? Well, an empty plate should speak to that question. So the flavor was there, and so was the meatiness. That meatiness that you look for in a barbecue sandwich. The only thing I would do differently, and I want to try this tonight or maybe tomorrow, is putting it into a frying pan for a short little bit, or on a cooktop, a flat top, giving it some texture, giving it some of that crust that you look for in a barbecue, because that was missing. It was all kind of one note. Not that it was soggy, because the jackfruit held up very nicely. It didn't turn to mush, but a little crust on the flat top would be an awesome addition. So tonight for dinner, it's that delicious sandwich. Probably gonna whip up a nice cold slaw to go along with it, maybe some french fries. That sounds like a winning combination. So if you do my recipe and it comes out well, let me know, leave a comment. If you do my recipe and you find out that something worked better, let me know that as well. I love this idea of using YouTube and vlogs and blogs to share ideas with each other. So thank you for watching and for tuning in, all that fun stuff. If you like my video, give it a thumbs up, share if you care, and I'll see you guys a little later. Thanks again for watching, I appreciate it.